Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We're Thursday, October 12th, 2023, and I'm here to do a collective read for you guys. It's a timeless read. I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. So if this is your reading, you will know from the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest, don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders and or the roles, that is not a problem. Okay, go right ahead. Just remember, it's a general read. Not every reading is going to be for you. You have to use your higher wisdom and discernment, please. I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the card as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. It could be all the descriptions, some or one, and or none, meaning certain parts might not resonate. Leave that alone. It's not yours if it doesn't fit nicely, okay? If you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. I'd be eternally grateful if you did. For the ones who have, thank you. I love you so very much. Thank you for your love, support, donations, all your kind words. You really mean the world to me. Thank you. I love you. Let's see what Spirit has today, please. There's a lot going on in the ethers, but it's good. It's good for us, okay? And also good for the karmics. Let's see where we're going with this. Please, Spirit. Thank you. Wise woman of Wonderland, integrity, compromise, 21, it's over. World in the upright. Whatever it is, it's over. You're ending cycles to begin new ones. You could be traveling and or moving. The world indicates that you're protected. Okay, it's a victory card as well. You have the world in the palm of your hands, possibly. You could be online, you are, visible. Publicly visible. You have a lot of integrity and you're not going to compromise your integrity. 2 and 1, that's the overarching energy, by the way. 2 and 1 is 3. So we're dealing with an empress, a mother, a pregnancy, or a divine feminine. It could be a male or female, doesn't matter, okay? A divine feminine. Just remember, we have both masculine and feminine energies, okay? Just depends on which gender you're operating out of. A divine feminine is very creative and artistic, and through their pain, they bring new life into the world, either through children. You don't have to have children, but through artistry. You could be an artist of some sort, okay? You have unconditional love, and you're very protected. You're very stable. You're very grounded. The underlying energy is spirit whisper, divine guidance, higher knowing. 3 again, the Empress. Wow. So you've used your higher wisdom here. You're getting your intel right from source. You can speak things into the ethers. I was just thinking that before the start of the read. Certain people out there can speak whatever they want to speak into the ethers, and it will happen. So some of you out there, some of the karmics out there, should be careful of pissing off a divine feminine or masculine. Whoever's got this ability, it's them that's keeping you safe, if you know what I'm saying. They could just say, I'm fed up with this bonehead. Take them out. And it'll be done. Just so you know. So 3-3. That means the Ascended Masters are working with you. You could be an Ascended Master. You're going through an ascension process again. It's constant, by the way. Your prayers have been answered. Okay? It's the Holy Trinity as well. Take it as applies. The cosmos. What I tell you. Creativity and vastness. 41. That adds to a 5. A Hierophant. You could be highly spiritually ranked. This is the divine. See, I told you, they're speaking into the ethers. I can't make it up. Speaking into the ethers, and it shall be done, okay? You have high intuition as well. Hierophant in the upright is dealing with marriages, commitments, contracts, institutions, belief systems. This could be the divine himself. You could be highly spiritually ranked. In the reverse, somebody has a God complex. Could be a dark high priest or priestess doing energy manipulation, and they're going to find out quickly that whatever they've been doing hasn't been right, and they're going to be having to face their maker for it soon. In the reverse, it's also crime. Somebody committed some sort of crime. Bad counsel, didn't listen to advice. It's contracts of some sort. We'll see which way it goes. So the cosmos are all over it. The universe is backing you up. I think it's beautiful. You're very fruitful as well. So, I don't know. That could be pregnancy. It doesn't have to be. It could be just abundant in every way, right? Some people might call you lucky because something happened for you overnight, because mushrooms grow overnight. But you're not lucky, okay? If you're a chosen one, you're very, very blessed. You know? It wasn't the roll of the dice that it, you know, you got lucky. No, the divine loves you, provides for you, okay? Has nothing to do with luck. You're here for a reason, a job. So Wise Woman of Wonderland, why is this here, please? 21 for the collective. Clarify this for me a little bit more, please. Yep. Sudden wealth. Wow, 2 of them came out. 11, sudden wealth, that's justice. 1 and 1 is 2 also. It's the high priestess, male or female. You're highly intuitive, like I said, okay? You're balanced between your dark, light, feminine, masculine. That's how we should all strive to be. There was a lot of lies and illusions, dark energy manipulation, high priestess in reverse yet again. So we could have 2, a couple doing this bullshit on you. You're speaking your truth. They were talking mad shit about you. So the secrets are coming out. Justice is going to be met here. It's going to be meted out. You're coming into sudden wealth. Congratulations. Or they thought they were going to come into sudden wealth off of you, off of your skills, off of your energy. It's not going to happen. Justice is here. They committed an injustice. So they're in despair now. 32. Again, it's the Hierophant. You could be going to court, dealing with an institution, a marriage, a divorce, some sort of contract. You're highly spiritually ranked. They're in despair here. It looks like they're going to be losing everything. You don't muck about, okay? Especially with a chosen one. You're going to find out awful quick. They're in bad health now. 31. Wow. Could be an emperor. You're dealing with an emperor. You're an emperor. Again, it could be a female in emperor energy, divine masculine energy. It could be a boss or a father, okay? So if it's not an divine masculine, pardon me, it could be a boss, a father. It could be a female in a leadership position. Even if it's a divine masculine, it could be a female in this energy. They're very established. They've gone through the highs and lows of each and every king. The divine masculine and feminine are exuding all the finer qualities of all the kings and queens in the deck. They've elevated. And the divine masculine and the divine feminine are the most powerful energies, okay? So somebody's in bad health, or they wanted you in bad health. In the reverse for Emperor is corruption, abuse of power, and abuse of authority, okay? They wanted control and power hungry, let's say, but it got the best of them. They bent to public pressure. They had a huge ego, very arrogant, out of control, if you asked me. They could have, if they have authority in any area, they abused it. So playing in your energy is making them sick. There's a message of concern here, 14. That's the temperance angel. Maybe they need to go into rehab of some sort. But this is bringing back balance. This is, you could be an earth angel, highly spiritually ranked, like I said. In the reverse, well, they had addictions, obsessions. They went to extremes, inappropriate behavior, no reconciling. No conflict resolution, no peace, harmony, or contentment. Or they could have traded you in gold for gold plated. Take it as applies. They made a big boo-boo. Again, it's a 5 Hierophant. 555. I just saw that on my stove clock, which is, I can't set it. So it's just, it's off. You know, I don't use it for time, but whenever I look at it, I get I get messages. And it was 555 before I started. That means change. Expect the unexpected. There's a message of concern here. Somebody's not happy. Maybe they're figuring out, yeah, you are spiritually highly spiritually ranked, and they screwed around with the wrong one. See, the light's gone off here. Yeah, you're high honor. I can't make it up. Universally driven. 25 is 7. It's the Chariot. This is universally driven. You're high honor, and they can't. They don't like that. I'm going to put both of them out here. Somebody's moving forward. They have to move. In the reverse is they've been stopped. It's not going anywhere. They lacked, they don't want to take accountability. Out of control somehow. Could have been a car accident or something. Take it as applies, okay? I'm sorry, I'm kind of all over the place today. I don't know, I'm just tired today. After this read, I think I'm going to go and take it easy. I hope you guys are doing well. The Wise Woman of Wonderland. What was that, 21 again? Yeah. So it's over. Something's over. You could be something on the news. It's going to come out. You're going to see it. Sudden Wealth, 11. Despair, 32. I'm picking up some sort of drug bust as well for some of you. Not all. You're going to hear it on the news. They've lost everything. And now, not only are they arrested, wherever they get their drugs, they're in debt. There's no insurance when it comes to stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Wise Woman of Wonderland, 21. Sudden Wealth, 11. Despair, 32. Add some more clarity to this, please, Spirit. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. No, I can't do that. I just heard any cock'll do. Jeez Louise. You guys are funny. Bottom of the deck. Stork, news of a birth or any a new business opportunity. So if there's a pregnancy, any cock'll do. Okay? It could be up. Again, we saw the Emperor card, right? 31. Well, it's not the Emperor, but it's 4. It adds to a 4. So that could be a father. You're not the father. You should be on the Maury Povich show. So we have flute. Disappointment in a friend or lover. Oh, boy. Hey, and I can't say that. Stop it. It's like hashtag karma. You will reap what you have sown. Finding out the father's like finding a needle in a haystack. Psychic ability. Trust your intuition. Lobster, financial pinch. Pen, new job or career. Ladder, climbing towards success. Congratulations. Okay, whatever's going on in the background, pay it no mind. Let them reap what they've sown. You keep moving up. Okay, Rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation's over. Bird flying, news is on the way. Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. And Box, you will be given a gift. Congratulations. Club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. I don't think so. In October. Maybe some more funny business on Halloween. That's not going to work, okay? That's if you're still around by that time. Okay, karmic? I do know some karmics were fucking around last year. Already, some people have lost their lives because of it, and there's going to be some more. I'm not laughing at that. It's sad. It shouldn't have gotten that far. You shouldn't have done that. Okay? End of the divine is not very happy. I do know that with certain people and what they've done. And they're still refusing to see the light. They're still refusing to admit to the truth. And they're still trying. So that's an insult to the divine, thinking that you know better than him or you're better than him, okay? Right now, and see the boastful person, arrogant and boastful. I think the divine's going to be settling your hash. A lot of secrets. Secrets just popped out. The Wise Woman of Wonderland, 21. Was it unexpected income or fortune or something like that? Sudden wealth. Sudden wealth, 11. Despair, 32. And Rooster. So you were led down a false road, thinking you're going to make instant bucks, right? Retaliation, revenge. What I tell you, this person's going to be in the hot seat for a while, or persons. Not only for what they did to a chosen one, but for everybody else that they put into danger, took from, lied to. This person's got a false face. Yeah, they wanted to be wealthy. Well, you just don't take from other people by fraud. Well, can't make it up. So they got their money from fraud. Anybody dealing with this person, you know who it is? That's how they made their money. Hood rat for the streets. What I tell you. A lot of abuse going on. They exploit people by abusing them. They're jealous. They're a player. They look at you like a friggin' lottery ticket, okay? You broke up. So in my case, they were using me for money, and I knew it, and I left and I never went back. So they had a good life, and then all of a sudden I was gone. They couldn't keep it up. There's a co-worker involved, plagiarizing your work, or they accused you of plagiarizing, seduce and lustful. They want to be your rival. And it makes them feel better because they have no self-esteem. And you do. You're very confident. They want to be your rival to prove to themselves, I guess, they're better than you, but they know they're not down deep inside. So what'd you win? If you won the karmic that, you know, I'm just talking to the karmic that got in the way. What did they win? Another karmic? A life of destitution? Congratulations. Very controlling. They're shook or shocked because you don't care anymore. They're a cheater. They cheated on you. They're getting some karma here. They're facing bankruptcy. They have to pawn everything off. They have to go to the courthouse. Okay, surprise and epiphany. Annoyed and frustrated, and they're stalking you. They're a show-off, or they accuse you of being a show-off. Yeah, you're not showing off. If you've got skills or if you're talented and you're doing something for a living that you're very good at, you trained for, you went to school for, that's not showing off. That's just being you. Just because you have a small ego, or fragile ego, and you want people to stroke it, you think everybody's a fraud? No, you're a fraud, okay? You're projecting. Sorry, I'm talking to the karmics. I tend to do that because I do know they are listening. If you want proof that they're listening, check out the comment section. Some of them I'll delete and block because they're trying to foment arguments and division. I don't go for that. Or they just offend me. And it's like, bye, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Wise woman, 21. Wise woman of Wonderland. You're too wise for these people. Could be a man as well, okay? Sudden wealth, 11. Despair, 32. Rooster, and retaliation and revenge. So it kind of sounds, I'm picking up a narcissist or narcissistic tendencies. I'm not a doctor. But if you leave a narcissist, how dare you? Because they abuse, okay? They take the piss out of you. They take whatever they can, and they devalue you. And then they cheat on you, and they do all kinds of things, whether it's love or family or friend. That's what they do. How dare you leave them? And they seek retaliation. Like I said, it's an ego thing. They have fragile egos. They're not willing to, I don't know. From what I heard, there's no cure. It depends, I guess, on what spectrum you fall on, because there's all kinds of narcissists, all kinds of different ones as well. So I don't know, I'm not a doctor. But I do know that this world is full of them now. Never heard of it before, and now it's everywhere. And you see it for what it is. It's like these people are nuts. Sorry, I don't mean to say that. You know what I mean. They play with people's lives. They think they can. They're so entitled. They have their head up their asses here. They think people don't know. They think they're smarter than anybody. They're not. You have to have emotional intelligence to be smart. They have no emotions. So how smart are you? First card up. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, new love, true love, or self-love. That's beautiful. Emotional fulfillment and happiness. Here's a lot of compassion. Maybe you showed them a lot of... Yeah. You're loving. People are seeing through the illusions here. You broke free. Okay. They might be crying here because the truth is coming out as to why you left them. Told you. You loved yourself enough to say goodbye. Don't need you. Why would I? You're at peace as well. You're a blessing. All aces in the upright are blessings from the divine. You broke free. You detached. You saw through the illusions. You peeped the game. You broke free. Ace of Cups in the upright. Devil in the reverse. Why is this here, please? Oof. No. Put it back. Ace of Cups in the upright. Devil in reverse. Maybe you're going to find true love here. Ooh, extreme happiness. You could also have peeped the game, detached from a group or a family as well, okay? But you're going towards extreme happiness here after these people have betrayed you. It's the ultimate betrayal, family or group. It's a harsh and painful end. You walked away. There you go. You walked away. You sunk 8 cups into out of 10 into this family, into this group or relationship, just to get nothing back. There's no emotional fulfillment or happiness. And you walked away. You took your cues. There's the moon. Usually you see this person looking up at the moon, but you listen to your own intuition, and you're looking for your 9th cup, which is emotional fulfillment and happiness. You cut your losses. You looked back into those cups and found that there was nothing in it but backwash. Or maybe somebody is being told to quit drinking. 1944, when I said that. All they could do is watch you here, spy on you. They know you're speaking the truth, or they're under surveillance by the police. You spoke your truth. Male or female, doesn't matter. Why is the 8 of Cups here? There was a harsh and bitter end here. Thank you. Reckless, careless, foolish. They took unnecessary risks. They didn't want you starting over elsewhere. They thought you were naive. I think it's the other way around, right? You're the Empress. Wow. Male or female, doesn't matter. See which way it goes. Yeah, there's going to be some fast communication, fast action, and or travel. This is good news. You are good news. Now, this could be a mother, it could be an Empress, and or a divine feminine. We'll see which way it goes, okay? They thought you were naive because you were loving and kind and caring. That is, and that's, therefore they thought you were weak, that they could play you. Trust me when I say you're not weak because you're kind, because it takes, in like in my case, I know this for a fact, it takes a great deal of strength to be kind to people who are unkind to you. They were downright dirty. All my strength not to bash their faces in, okay? To be kind and courteous and polite to these MFers, okay? It takes a great deal of strength. These people can do it. They would never be able to do it, okay? They're weak. They're cowards. Why is the Empress here, please? I don't like liars and I don't like cowards. Oh, you're highly intuitive too. Woohoo. Can't make it up. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. They want me to speak about how, like for me, I can walk into a room. A lot of us can read the room. Trust me when I say that, and it's intuition. But some of us out there can actually read minds. They don't like that. They think it's scary. Only if you got stuff to hide will it be scary, right? So I think this Empress is highly intuitive. She's no longer speaking to whoever this person is, he or she. Yep. Stable and secure. Holding back. Somebody's holding back here. You knew they were holding back. Holding back the truth, maybe. Or you're protected by Archangel Michael. Thank you, Archangel Michael. I just heard him. He's protecting you. This could be law and order as well. Yeah, working together here. You're working together to bring out the truth. Congratulations, you mastered yourself online. Can't make it up. You mastered yourself and you mastered your craft. Okay, so somebody's angry. They lied. They were jealous. They were vindictive and vile. A real bitch, male or female. A real see ya next Tuesday, if you know what I mean. That reminds me. I don't know if you caught that in my comment section. Of the last week or the week before, I caught somebody in their car skulking in front of my house in the middle of the night. And I caught them, and I took a picture of the car and themselves. The same car went by last week. All I heard was, F you, see you next week, Tuesday. I'm like, oh, I got a fan. I guess they got in trouble because they got caught. They got in trouble because I took their picture and the license plate number. They got in trouble. So this is a leader. They're watching you, male or female. You do the noble thing. You have integrity, meaning you do the right thing even when nobody's looking. You're innovative, you're creative, you're fierce, you're a warrior, you protect and defend, and you're letting something burn here. Let it burn. Let it burn. You have the power and the might in your hands, okay? Congratulations. It could be a spiritual leader. It doesn't have to be. It just, yeah, you know that somebody bore false witness against you. You know that they did not give you your money. Maybe they stole money. I don't know. Somebody took a huge gamble and they lost. And it's a scandal. Here they're scared. They could be sick. They're in debt. That's what it is. Like I said, if it's a drug bust that, they're in debt. They are in debt. The King of Wands in the upright. So whether they're in jail or not, I've never been to jail or prison, but I do know that if somebody owes somebody, like if they're affiliated with any kind of gangs, they can get at you in the prison as well. So these people are done for, I think. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. You know what I mean, Genevieve? King of Wands in the upright. Why is this here, please? They don't want to die. This could be a leader of a cult or something. This is a profound and permanent end. They don't want to change. Something's not ended here just yet. It's going on too long, okay? It's getting old. They're planning. They're preparing themselves for something. They know they can't go back to whatever it was. Maybe this is you. You're not going back. You're moving on. Because the truth is out, okay? The truth is out. So it could be about an inheritance or family. Give me a break. Or a large amount of money. Yeah, and a contract. You're a higher level soulmate connection. I don't know what this is. It's long-term stability, long-term relationships. The truth is coming out about a lot of money here. Generational wealth, potentially. 3 of Wands in the upright. Your ships are coming in. You're moving on. You're expanding your horizons. Or, yeah, you're not going back to the past. You're standing in your power. Or they were plotting and planning against you. Now the truth has come out about your family, about an inheritance, or a large amount of money if it has anything to do with drug dealing or whatever. Nefarious dealings. They have to balance something out here. They were playing games here. So they left you out in the cold, or they're going to be left out in the cold. They're feeling sorry for themselves because they're in debt. They need this, okay? They have to balance something out. They're playing games here. Somebody's making a head of a heart decision here. They're weighing their options. They were very generous with this money here. They have to balance it out yet again. They were giving and receiving with other people, prioritizing other people. Look at that, the scales on the hand here. Give unto Caesar what is his. I just heard. Look it up. You'll see what it means. They have to pay you back, or they wanted to play payback with you, with their friends. This could be something to do with a home, a business, a marriage. Maybe it's a twin flame, I don't know. You're stable and secure. You're balanced. They have to balance something out with a King of Pentacles. Somebody's got a lot of money. They're very, can we spit it out yet? They're very successful, very grounded, abundant, generous here. I just heard they shared your money. They were very generous. They shared your money with a gaggle of people for parties and all kinds of things. They were supporting other people. Yeah, they partnered up here with your family. There we go. So it could, for very few of you, it has something to do with drug dealing. You know what I mean? Vice. For a lot of us, I think it has something to do with your family. Yeah, they didn't stand up and protect you. They didn't defend you. They made accusations. They got together with your family to do this. They made accusations against you that they can't back up. They're unfounded. They're feeling defeated and overwhelmed here because you're standing in your power. So there's a counterpart here. King of Wands. Could be the same person or Queen of Wands. You're fierce, okay? You go your own way. You're independent. You're very protected. And you're very confident. You know thyself. That's why you're confident. And in knowing you, you know him. You know what I'm saying? You're very stable and secure. Yeah. They know that you were going to use this money that was supposed to come to you if it's an inheritance to travel here. So you're getting paid online. That's what it is. You work online. You're very stable and secure. Or they see online that you're very stable and secure. So they made accusations about you. Maybe they're thinking that you're doing something untowards to make your money. I guarantee you this one's not. They're a leader. They wouldn't compromise themselves like the wise woman of Wonderland suggests. You know what I'm saying? They want to compromise you. Yeah, you know your value and your worth. You can't be bought. You have integrity. You know your value and your worth. And now they're playing mind games with you. They can't play games with you anymore. You're not engaging with these yahoos, okay? You know exactly who they are. You know exactly what they're doing. Ain't gonna work. And they're all fighting and finger pointing and blaming one another because the truth is coming out about what they've done to you. You're speaking your truth. Congratulations. Yeah. They committed a crime against you. They tried to make you unstable financially. They called you unstable. They were greedy and selfish, codependent and clingy. Unstable and insecure, okay? They wanted a life of luxury off of you. But they didn't want to work for it. Yeah, It has in the upright. You're single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure. An entrepreneur, possibly. You have 9 out of 10 pentacles, meaning you don't need any of these people in your life. You don't need them. You're not codependent. If anybody's in your life, it's because you want them there, okay? You don't need them. Yeah, and they're not happy about it. They're holding back. They felt entitled to what you have. They could have forged your signature, impersonated you. They're not happy. I don't care. It's not their life to be happy about or unhappy about. Mind your own business. Go, get in your lane. So Knight of Pentacles, they try to stop you. Stop your money. They intercepted your mail or your money somehow. They have no integrity, loyalty, or honesty. Something's ended here. They're trying to stop your money flow. They're bearing false witness here. These people are not to be trusted. I mean, they probably have records. And I'm not saying all people with records are bad. There is, you do grow up. People do make mistakes. But I'm saying these people have records. These people have done multiple people wrong. They don't live their life in the right way. They have addictions, obsessions. They're very karmic, very, very toxic. So how dare they think they know what's best for you or to dictate what's best for you in your life? Give me a break. Stay in your own lane. They didn't pass the test. You did. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. What is this here, please? Tower. Well, okay. So see, as I was saying, they were living a lie, okay? Passing off themselves as somebody they're not. Maybe as you. They wanted to be you. But this was built on a false foundation. And the universe is coming down to tear it apart. Okay? They gave off false impressions and a false sense of security. The universe, when there's a tower moment, dollars to donuts, the universe is warning them over and over and over again. They didn't listen. So now they have to take, It could be an internal disruption. Could be a heart attack. Stroke. They were talking mad shit here, okay, about you. Mental, verbal abuse, all kinds of abuse here. But this is a blessing in disguise for you. You healed your own heart. Yes, you did. You're the magician. Conscious awareness. You're co-creating with the divine. You are manifesting something new. You have everything you need for success. The Pentacles, Wands, Cups, and Swords. You're very creative and you're focused. You're in control. You have control. They don't like that. They could have been verbally abusing you, like I said about the guy driving by, F you, see you, and you know what I mean. See you next Tuesday. Online, I get it too. But it's only words. What are you going to, sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me? You know what I'm saying, right? You're going to be taking some action against these people because they stole from you. They were jealous. They were vile. They tried to put you in the poorhouse, try to destabilize you, try to say that you're a whore. Take it as applies. Male or female, doesn't matter. You're going to be taking action against these people. I mean, swords are words, right? And also thoughts. So they were slandering you, libeling you, defaming your character. They're going to have to pay for it. I know in my case they will. Everybody who said anything about me that was a lie. You're the star here. You're divinely protected. You're on your north node. That's why they can't knock you off your square. You're a healer. You're very balanced, okay? Wish fulfillment's coming. You manifested your wish fulfillment. You could be out in the public eye. You have a great deal of faith. They're praying right now. They're praying. they can reconcile with you. I don't think so. You're going to be celebrating very shortly. Something beautiful is going to happen in your world. Something you've manifested. I just heard something you manifested a while ago and forgot about. It's coming in. It's also divine protection, divine intervention, divine providence. It's beautiful, okay? The stars are aligning for you. Great deal of faith here. You give people give them back some hope. That's what you do. Yeah. Nine of Wands. Now they have to let go of this. It's too challenging, or they got let go at work, or somebody's given up. You're not afraid. They want your guard to go down, I think. That's not going to happen. They're angry. They're very angry because you're healed and you're at peace. Of course. That's what happens, right? And you're protected by the divine, or you're highly spiritually ranked. They're pissed off. This is an empty victory. If it's going to court over something, yeah, it's an empty victory for them. If it's in the ethers, the divine's all over it, okay? You're highly spiritually ranked. It's a defeat. This was all done for ego and jealousy, pettiness and cruelty. And they abused a lot of people here, okay? Could be an institution as well. Take it as applies. But everybody they roped into helping them conduct this crusade against you, this lynching. They're all suffering losses. You see the casualties in the background. It's an empty victory. It's a defeat. They were willing to do whatever it took to win, but nah. It's not a win. What'd you win? You won nothing. You're too strong. That's why. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. You have the might of God behind you. You can't make it up, okay? God is right behind you. Now they're going through a dark night of the soul. Good. Or now they want to put past hurts behind them, and they want you to put your past hurts that they've done to you behind you and let them back in. I don't think so. It's fraud. And right beneath that, bribery. And right beneath that, image to uphold, okay? It's all ego, pettiness, and cruelty. Wise women of Wonderland, integrity, compromise. They can't compromise your integrity. You're squeaky clean. It's over here. You could be online here. 21 is the world. It's also 3, divine feminine. You're highly protected. They can't play games. With a divine feminine and a divine masculine, people can, when you elevate to that status, they cannot no longer play games with you. You see right through it. So the spirit whisper. You do speak to spirit, they do speak to you. Divine guidance and higher knowing. Okay, you're highly intuitive. 3 again. The ascended masters are working with you as well, or you could be one. But 3 also indicates your prayers are being heard. You knew well in advance what was going on. And they thought you was a simpleton. They laughed at you because you knew, but look how it's working out. Who's the simpleton? Okay? Yeah, they're in bad health now. 31. Or they wanted you in bad health or tried to say you were mentally unstable. Take it as applies. 31 is a 4. That's the Emperor. You bossed up, took back your power. Sorry about the background noise. There was corruption, abuse of power, and abuse of authority here. Somebody wanted power and control over you, and they had a huge ego. So there's a message of concern here. 14. You're healthy. You're a healer. You're an earth angel. You're balanced. They want to help. Maybe they want to ask you how to transmute dark energy. Maybe you're dealing with energy manipulation. I don't know. 1 and 4 is 5. You're highly spiritually ranked. You could be dealing with an institution, a court, a marriage, a commitment of some sort, or a contract. There's sudden wealth coming in. This is justice. Okay? And also a 2, high priestess. You could be a high priestess, a card reader, a spiritualist. You don't have to be, but you definitely are intuitive. And you're getting your justice. Congratulations. And they're in despair. 32. Dealing with an institution, a marriage, a contract. In the ethers or 3D or both. They're losing everything for what they've done to you. So rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. They're all talk, okay? All bark. Stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Maybe you started a new business, or you will be. Or maybe somebody's pregnant and they're not the happy pappy, okay? Whatever, if it is an ex that cheated on you, they're now going through the same thing they did to you, but worse. Right? Because they laughed at your pain. How funny is it now? It's very painful, isn't it? How fucking funny is it now? Wealthy. That's where you are. That's where you're going. Now they want retaliation and revenge. They wanted your wealth. They wanted to defraud you, like I said. Right? They're stalking you too. Stalker was there. They want revenge on you. Why? Because you're living your life. You're receiving your abundance from the divine. That you put the work in for your abundance. And it doesn't have to be a huge amount of money. It could be just abundant in all ways, but it does say wealthy. So they want to punish you now because they can't have your life? You know what I say to that, right? Go sit the fuck down. Go heal. And if they still feel like that, then you know what? Remember, you get what you give. Some of us do have to speak stuff in the ethers, if you know what I'm saying. Get rid of these nonsensical people, heartless and cruel. Obviously with Father's permission. You never do anything like that without permission. Well, how are we ending this read, please? What's the final verdict? What's the message, please, Spirit? Thank you. You have a lot of strength here. Somebody tried to bully you or make you do something. But something you have roots here, okay? They cannot knock you down. This tree is rooted. They can't knock you down. You have strength from your ancestors as well. 35 is 8. It's strength and courage. You have resilience. The mighty God behind you yet again. They were trying to boss you around. It was all ego. You've humbled these people, I think. They had no integrity, loyalty, and honesty. You did. They didn't realize you were that strong. They thought because you were kind, you were weak. Here we go again. So wishing. 19. That's 19 is the sun. There's illumination here. Truth and clarity. You're happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. You're going to be... It's also extreme happiness. The sun is the best card in the deck. In the reverse, they're not happy. They could be sick. They're doing stuff in the dark. Your wishes are being granted. Congratulations. So the divine spirit, they're telling you to meditate. Just take time out to yourself. 25, because do it now, because 25 is the chariot. Things are going to speed up for you. Okay, so they're bringing back balance. It's a radical acceptance. They have to accept it for what it is. Okay, they have to take accountability. You're going to be moving on or traveling or moving. This is, again, they're denying that you're an earth angel, that you are healthy and or balanced or favored by the divine. That's just too bad. 5-5, 41-14. Look that up. They've been stopped. They can't go any further. 38 or 35. Strength. Does it seem as if nothing goes your way and that everyone else appears to be having a good time? Be strong, my dear. Drawing this symbol means that no matter what is happening in your life, you have the strength to endure all experiences. Like an ancient oak whose trunk cannot be uprooted by the mightiest storm, you will know a strength that comes from within. You will win this game of life. You have the strength to face any situation now. Hear, hear. Congratulations. Wishing. My dear one, I hear your prayers. I know your heart. I know what is for your highest good. Dreams do come true. Make sure your dream serves your highest purpose and does not take away from another. Be careful what you wish for. Remember the coins tossed in a wishing well. For every wish there is a price to be paid. Are you ready to spend the time and energy that your granted wish will require? Now's the time your wish will be fulfilled. So I said it yesterday. Do not wish for true love if you have no intentions of committing. Do not wish for a certain type of job if you have no desire of getting up each and every day. You know what I mean? Be prepared to do what is expected of you if you receive these wishes. Don't ask for millions or billions if you're not prepared to do your homework and learn how to invest in, you know what I mean? Listen to wise people. If you think you know it all, you're going to lose all that money. It doesn't matter how much it is. Be prepared. That's what it says, okay? Meditation. In the darkest, inky black night, I, Nyx, make my magic and weave it into the world. This is a time for non-action. Do nothing and find quiet within your heart and wait. All will be revealed when the time is right. Now's the time for quiet contemplation. You won't miss anything if you stay quiet. Be still and know that I, Nyx, goddess of night, am always with you as you discover your magic in silence. So this is a hurry up and wait moment. You know what I'm saying? While the universe, I mean, it's already been ordained. It's already yours, whatever this is. You're moving on. They just need to implement it, so to speak. You know what I mean? Catch up to it. It's manifesting as you think it, right? Whatever you think. So as above, so below. Well, you manifested it, but you have to wait for it to fall into place down here to catch up, basically. But your wish is granted. Congratulations. I'm truly happy for you. Sending you a lot of love, a lot of healing. We can always use that, right? Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care.